place, it's probably almost ready. And just toss it down there and kind of slap it into place. Doesn't have to be perfect, but not too far off either. Wet it down. Use one hand to steady and the other hand to push. Pull it up and push it down. Pull it up, push it down. And it starts feeling like it's in place, and then start spreading it out. In my case, I'm going to make a wider piece. Now I'm starting to open it up. This one here felt pretty good. The clay was a little bit moist, but it felt pretty good. It was easy to maneuver. It's a little bit outside the edge of the bat, so I'm just pushing it in a little bit there. I'm going to start to pull it up a little bit. Same thing here. Pulling it up. Grip it pretty good at the bottom. Pull it up a little bit more than the first two times. It's nice and smooth. I'm just wetting it down on the inside. Make sure it's nice and wet. I want to pull it again. It always feels good when you're pulling it up and it's nice and round. You don't feel the wall being thick and thin. It's consistent all the way around, and it doesn't start wobbling higher up you get. In this case here, I'm standing up. Sometimes I do. I like looking down on the piece when I'm pulling it straight up. It's not the tallest piece around by any means, but sometimes I stand up. Looks like I'm spreading it out a little bit here and pulling it up at the same time. Starting to pack it down there on the inside. The transition from the base to the wall. And here I am with a rib and a sponge on the inside, or just my fingers. And I'm just rounding it out a little bit more. Probably make a couple more passes out of here. Make the curves look like they flow into one another. They look kind of natural. Oops, I dropped the sponge in there. And it's stuck to the wall. There it goes. Just rounding that upper lip with this chamois a little bit there. Again, now I'm doing that inside edge to the base, smoothing it out nice and clean, cleaning up some of the moisture. Here I'm making some real fine touches to the outside profile of the piece. And here's that spoon again. I use all kinds of spoon for different radiuses of curves. Sometimes I use just my fingers, but a lot of times I use a spoon. Just put a nice consistent edge all the way around. Nice clean curve. Cleaning up the bottom of the bat or the pot. And that's it. Place, it's probably almost ready. And just toss it down there and kind of slap it into place. Doesn't have to be perfect, but not too far off either. Wet it down. Use one hand to steady and the other hand to push.